Now, we have Coffee with Kelly, and we have Marcel Gamel, HR Strategic Consulting business. And we're just wanting to know, Marcel, we've talked a little bit about your story. You've had a very successful corporate career.
Yep.
Now you've got your own business.
Yep.
And what are the top tips that you would give to people that are wanting to set up their own business, those sorts of things?
What worked for me and what I would recommend, in my experience, is start at the basics, start at the ground level. Identify. What is your market? What do you represent? What are your challenges? What makes you happy? What's your 5-year strategy? I think once we map that out together, and I mean, it was quite granular. We're talking about, colours, we're talking about personal life, we're talking about market, who the target market is, what's the size of business that I want to go after. And I think once you start mapping that out, you can start building. That's your foundation. You've laid your foundation, and you've always pulled me back to, let's go back to your 5-year strategy.
Yes.
Because sometimes you tend to go off and go, well, I want to go down this path, or this sounds really grandiose, I want to go down that path. But I think when you go back and you look at, what your core is and what your focus is and what makes you happy professionally and personally, it's easy to sort of pull that back in, and you keep going on that strategy, that path that you've set for yourself, and you just keep building, on top of that. So that for me, that was really important, was laying the foundation, and really it was about thinking about what I wanted, what makes me happy. And I think what makes me happy and authentic and what I love in HR, then I can actually deliver that to my clients.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Being fulfilled in
Yeah.
that will mean that everything else follows.
Yeah.
So
because when you're passionate about what you do, and you really believe in what you do and the outcomes that you can achieve, you really can sell that to your clients, and then they believe it because it's actually true and it's what you truly believe. So I found for me that was really good, and I still go back to my document every now and then and look at it and go, oh, okay, you know what, I've ticked quite a lot of those off.
Right.
A lot quicker, a lot sooner than I thought I was.
That's what happens, doesn't it?
It
when
does
we
go
do
really
this
fast.
Sort of 5 years, people go, oh my goodness, don't do 5 years. But every client has achieved well and truly before the 5 years, because you've got that clarity and you've got that overall direction.
And I think it's really identifying what your blocks are. Like, for me, it was definitely the selling and the marketing and the networking and really putting myself out there. And oh my God, I procrastinated. And, but
hard.
It's hard.
Yeah.
But again, I realised that I wasn't going to go any further until I actually got over that, and I spoke to people, and everyone gave me the same advice. It was being authentic to you. It's having a coffee. It's becoming friends. It's, let's help each other out. And then I just pushed through it. And I guess that's another tip as well. You've just got to push yourself through it. If it feels uncomfortable, that's the learning, and just go for it.
Oh, well done. And you have.
And
look at the results.
I have.
You really have. Congratulations.
I am. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
It's incredible what you've achieved in a year, and the business foundations that you've laid. Not only your personal foundations, you've got your personal brand, you've got your business branding, and your business and personal plan, which is amazing. So you've done incredible job, and as part of that sort of setting out the foundations too, there's been some, as you said, some blocks you have to work through. We've all got them, hands up. Well done. That's absolutely awesome.
Yeah, no, thank you. No, it's been great, and you've pushed me through, and you've given me all the tools to be able to do that, and I wouldn't have been able to do it otherwise. And I'm not saying that because we're on video. I'm actually saying that because it's true. I just didn't know how to start.
Yeah, I think that is, isn't it? You've got that passion or that purpose that you're starting, but you're thinking, how do you make it happen?
I didn't know how to do it.
Yeah, so such a common thing. And look, it's been a pleasure to help you. So amazing. Much. And thank you for our coffee. She's got tiny, this is the most hilariously cute small coffee. Which
it's
is incredible.
Piccolo.
Awesome. Thank you, Marcel.
You've
just been a pleasure, and I can't wait to see what the business and life does in the next period of time. I hope you've got some real tips from Marcel there. It's been an incredible journey. Watch this space for the next things. Bye.
Bye.